In a couple events, including a relay, part of a team from Gothenburg that's qualified this year.
So we get ready for the girls 1600. I was going to check here, and just a couple events have been scored so far. 3 events for the boys, 2 for the girls. So team scoring isn't really going to be all that interesting here just yet. But again, great record there, Mahagi. We've seen a couple girls' records broken. I don't believe we've had any boys' records broken at this point in the Nebraska Championship meet, but we've only had 3 completed, so I guess it could be an interesting day, a perfect day to break some records for sure. Looks like we have.
They're being called to the start. This is an example of teaching these young kids how this works in a big crowd like this. Starter just had a conversation with them about the waterfall start. Now they're back to the line, and they are off on the start of the boys' 1,600-meter run. Again, fastest qualifier from St. Wenceslaus in Omaha with a time of 4:51.46. Coming into the straightaway, cutting to the pole.
Let's see if we can't, Matt, get some of these names in here real quick. Camden Couples is the one you mentioned from St. Wenceslaus. Jasper Simrad from Fremont. Teddy Hakey from Norfolk Catholic. Arian Mata from Hayes Springs. Davis Rutchins from Elkhorn Valley. Ribble from Beatrice. Dawson Seams from Tri-County. Gage Thomas from Raymond Central. Joseph Koplinski from St. Cecilia Cathedral in Omaha. Owen Erickson from Boys Town. Jonathan Perez from Wood River. Graham Heinauer from Gretna. From Alliance Royak from St. John's Lutheran in Seward. Canton Scomp from Chase County. Caleb Yanis from North Platte. All involved in this one so far. So big field here today, Matt.
It's a big field, and they're still bunched up after the first lap. There's a lot of runners coming around together. We'll try to pick some of those out for you as we move on through the race. Camden Couples was the leader after the first lap, followed by Dawson Signs, from Tri-County, and Carter Ribble from Beatrice.
Couples first lap at 1:09 flat.
These young men working hard coming down the straightaway to finish the halfway point of this 1,600-meter run.
Girls shot put best throw so far. Maylee Forch from Dundee County Stratton at 32.1.5. Zoe Brooks from Walnut and Brianna Koloff from O'Neill is at 31.2.5.
We certainly have a race here. We're in the deep into the third lap, and we've got 4 runners still bunched up at the front of this 1,600 meters run for boys. These 4 starting to distance themselves just a bit from the rest, but all 4 of them look good, look strong, and look willing to put in the effort to win this race. All 4 are going to come into the gun lap within striking distance.
Mentioned the boys discus there, Matt. You know, looking at the all-time record of the Nebraska championship meet, this one might not get touched for a while. Kenton Kobza back in 2012 won the discus with a throw of 192.08, and that's a ways away. That's about 30 foot away from where most are doing it right now. Isaac Houchin is the leader there at 151.02. Interestingly, in the boys discus last year, because there was a top 10 person in Mannix Martin, Cam Jorgens got kicked out of the all-time
Boy,
top
we've
10.
got a race here, Scott, in the 1600. This runner is going to walk away from this at the end. He's just got into the straightaway, and he's putting on a heavy sprint. Happy to see that. We've got the other runners coming behind him. These top four have all run a great race for them. And your winner is Camden Couples from St. Wenceslaus at 4:47.71. Jasper Simrand, .30. And Carter Ribble from Beatrice was third in 4:50 and a fraction.
As we're finishing up the boys'